Robert Rayford was the first person to die of HIV, well, to die of AIDS in the US, and that was in the 60s. And, it was proved later because samples from his body were kept. And when they verified them in the late 80s, it was established that he died of AIDS. And furthermore, he was 15 years old, and he had Kaposi's sarcoma. So, Kaposi's sarcoma is the most reliable opportunistic illness, indicating that that you have AIDS. Yeah, but anyways, the very disturbing thing about the Rayford case is that he must gotten infected when he was 9 or 10 years old. Yeah, so in late 50s, early 60s, yeah, which is crazy. And we know that in the US, you had child prostitution in the US up until the 80s. Child prostitution was pretty common in the U.S. and but still that was in Missouri, not in New York City or in Los Angeles. So there is another weird, bizarre thing is that it is said, and here again you don't know the origins of the information that that Rayford's grandparents died in similar circumstances. So what does that mean? That they had genital warts as well? What's for sure is that people died from AIDS in the 50s and in the 60s in America, but they probably died at home. Yeah, they probably died at home, yeah, but it's weird that his grandparents were in their 50s died. They said in similar circumstances. So there must be something. There must have been something kind of very very disturbing going on in that family. Rayford, we know, his mother was a single mother. He had siblings, so theoretically, he would be in his 70s right now. His siblings, probably some of his siblings are alive. I think he had 4 siblings. If not siblings, then cousins. People who were close to the family. So if a serious investigation can still be conducted, considering just for the sake of the truth, just to know what happened.